So Shaun King, or Talcum X as is his brand name, is a strange person indeed. A man who has found the weirdest niche in life. Instead of doing something normal for a living like driving a truck, working in an office, Talcum decided the way he wanted to earn money was by cutting his hair in a Drake fade and to pretend he was black, despite being the whitest man to ever walk the earth. It is an odd choice, and many wouldn't be comfortable with committing such blatant fraud, but no one can deny he hasn't been moderately successful. Now, the thing with Martin Luther Cream here is he is a pathological liar, and he will say anything to further his grift. Like when someone actually went, hold on, this guy's clearly white, why is he pretending to be black for money? He didn't go, you got me, I can't really argue with facts. He doubled down and cucked his own white father by pretending his white mother cheated on his dad with a black man, and then really laid on the victimhood by saying how much he got racially abused at school for being black, which is really weird because he had two white parents and looked like this when he was a kid. And I've got darker skin than Tupac Sugar here, and I didn't get bullied at school for being black, because I'm white. So this guy's a huge fraud. I think we'd have established that. But he's also a dangerous lunatic. He famously made a man commit seppuku after he accused him of offering a black girl, which he didn't. But Snow D.A. Simpson needed to grift, so he manufactured outrage about it and riled up his equally stupid fanbase to get donations. Fast forward to the present day. A story was published in the New York Post, among others, about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar showing his latest fraudery, where he used the funds he grifts in the name of political activism and Black Lives Matter to buy a huge house in the past. As a side note, weird how all the Black Lives Matter people use the money to buy mansions, isn't it? I'm sure it's just a coincidence though. But recently, the grift has got so good for Talcum, he could afford to spend $40,000 on a dog, which he announced as a family pet, then thought, oh shit, this looks like I'm just spending money that isn't mine on pets for myself, so he rebranded it as a guard dog. Now bear in mind, Mr. Cream raises this money to allegedly end oppressive policing, incarceration and injustice. Now, I'm just a guy who makes YouTube videos, but I am not sure where buying yourself cool dogs is going to end injustice or oppressive policing, but what do I know? Now, being exposed like this in huge news outlets is bad for a grifter like Talcum, as each time it happens, its idiot fanbase shrinks. It's not like he's a legit rich guy just spending his money, he's stealing it. So Talcum went absolutely bananas on Instagram, posting pictures of the journalists who broke the story and saying this unhinged rant. To Isabel Vincent of the New York Post, you posted my house online and caused white supremacists to show up at my doorstep to terrify my wife and kids. Never happened. You interrupted our entire lives doing so. You knew that would happen when you published my home, but you did it anyway, and you did it without consequences. I know where you live, where you used to live, where your family lives, where they work, where they play, how you move around New York and the Hamptons, and a few thousand other people now know as well. Here's the thing, you can attack me and giggle about it to your peers and your family. That's fine, you're committing fraud, my dude. But I'm going to make it at least uncomfortable for you. Now, first off, pressing X to doubt that white supremacists came around to a white person's house, I would have thought they would approve of a Caucasian person scamming black people out of their money. And the I know where your kids are and I'm going to get them. The guy just went full reverse Liam Neeson. He just can't stop letting his whiteness shine through, can he? And Talcum, baby, you got caught stealing $40,000 to buy a pet. It's not really the journalist's fault for reporting on that. It's kind of yours for making that a story. Even the crimes he commits are white. That's it for today's video. Don't forget to like and share, subscribe, see more content like this. Thanks, boy.